Hey everybody, I'm back with another run. Today we're going to talk about finishing strong. It's an 11-minute run today, personal record, or at least it will be when we finish. See, it all comes around, full circle. Couple things first. I had another situation where I had to run in real life. I was at the grocery store, and there was one person in front of me in line. And I wanted to pick up a snack when I was there, but I was in a rush. I had to finish up before I went to work. And I wanted pork rinds because they're low carb, highly tasty, and they just fit my macros right now. They're also cheap, which is also nice. But I couldn't find any. Aren't they? Shouldn't they be in the chip aisle at Walmart? Anyway, gotta stop shopping at Walmart. That's another video, right? Anyways, so I was in line and we were like, what kind of hungry, man? Sucks. And I was like, oh, pistachios. I could eat pistachios. So, but it's like looking around. I saw this little bag for like $3. I was like, I can get a full gigantic bag for like 10. But I'm in line already at a time. So, the person in front of me started asking silly questions about things. And the cashier was like, what? It was like, how much are those balloons over there? How big are they? So he had to go check. At that moment, I knew I have an opportunity right now. If I run as fast as I can, no, not as fast as I can, because that would be an insane person, someone my size running through a Walmart. Probably look suspicious too. But if I, even run a little faster than I'm running now, and come back, I'll probably make it. So I just fucking bolted. I took off, went up, did a hard left, got to the pistachios, took like 1 second picking the right one, grabbed it, ran back. By the time I got there, he was just ringing up the last item and she was paying. And I was like, hell yeah, real life application of this training I'm doing. And what made it successful is that I didn't stop and walk. I ran the whole time. Until I get to the cashier lines, I did not walk. I finished strong. And something new now, like I had a bunch of goals for the month. And part of those goals, I didn't make every single goal perfectly. But I'd like to think that for the most part, I achieved my goals. With the exception of the writing thing, I didn't write as much as I wanted, but I did write. And I have a good chunk of a story written now I'm pretty proud of, which I would like to try to finish tomorrow. Sunday is my day off of work, and I plan on writing about quite a bit. Also wrote a little bit today. Very proud of myself. But it's the end of the month, so I'm doing everything to kind of tie bows on things instead of just dragging myself over the cross line. I'm trying to overachieve and do the best I can so that I can really prove to myself that I'm trying hard and I'm doing the best I can. Because at the end of the day, there's only one race, and it's with yourself. The race is to see if you can accomplish your goals, not if somebody else can. So, the lesson is, you just gotta finish strong. Don't barely make it over the end. Make it over the end. Use all your strength and will that you have left and push yourself over. What else? It's been a full month that I've been using an AI assistant. Last night my blood sugar was at 102, the lowest I can ever remember it being recorded. I don't think I recorded it lower than that ever since I've been tracking it. Even, like more than a year ago. Very proud of myself, especially because yesterday was my daughter's birthday, and there was absolutely a Costco chocolate cake sitting there calling to me like a mermaid calling sailors to their death. And I was like, I'll admit, I took a spoonful. Not like a big spoonful, like a scrape. Like that. But that was it. I didn't get a slice. I didn't take a whole bite. I scraped a little bit. And even then, I was like, this is pretty good. It's not like life-changing. I did give myself something, though, that helped those cravings. I made some keto cookies from Duncan Hines. I think it's a brand name. They're the 2% carb, or two grams of carb ones. And I made those. Were they delicious? Of course not. I've had way better cookies. But I've also had worse ones. I've literally had worse chocolate chip cookies, including these no sugar ones I bought from the grocery store ones that were from like the bakery, which I'm pretty sure were just no sugar added, and then still had a ton of carbs. So these were all right. I ate like 8 of them though. So, what are you gonna do about that, right? Also, I had a cigarette. 2 cigarettes. Shouldn't be smoking. But I digress. Doing my best. Being physically active. Eating good, nutritious meals. Trying to live every day to its fullest. Keeping my house clean. That's been a big thing this month for me. Like before, I didn't wake up every day and immediately just clean up the whole house. Now, I spend 15 minutes on every room and I clean the best I can. 15 minutes is not a lot of time for some rooms, and for other rooms, it's way too much time. But if I keep it up at that pace, the next day I don't have to do everything. Things are already put away. The only room that requires massive attention from me every day is my bedroom, because I share it with my son, who's autistic, and he eats every meal in there. He eats every meal in bed, and he eats a lot of bread that has a lot of crumbs. So he eats corn chips too. And so I gotta completely shake off my bed and then sweep up the excess off the ground, because I hate walking in crumbs. I'm barefoot a lot, and there's nothing worse than walking in crumbs. It's just horrible. But you know what's worse than walking in crumbs? Sleeping in crumbs. Feeling them pressed against your body all night. Oh God, it's the worst. I guess the worst would be, not having a bed and sleeping in the street. But it's all scalable. I'm very privileged to have a warm bed and a job. All the friends I have, all the opportunities I have, even the opportunity to run on my break, that my legs work, that my bosses allow it. These are all privileges, and I'm grateful for them. I hope to continue to have this level of privilege in my life and never forget where I came from. But if I won the lottery, that'd be great. Every single one of my subscribers would get some money. It's only 50 for now. So I'm willing to bet I could break off a little piece for each of you if I won the lottery. Ooh, look at this. We're at 10 minutes. Are we gonna finish strong? Hell yeah, we are. Not yet though. I'm not close enough to the finish to finish strong. Here we go. All right. Picking space. Picking up the pace. Good night, everybody. Stay strong.